and welcome to INFRASPACE. I haven't played this on this channel before, but I have played it myself. It's kind of like City Skylines, except it's not on Earth. It's based on like a Martian planet kind of stuff. I'm going to leave this stuff, except I will turn on one thing. Cars make round trips. Only reason being is because I like things to be a little bit hard, otherwise I like stuff quite medium. And then it gives us these options, just some random spawn locations, I guess. I'm gonna say randomly generated, I don't know, just because why not?
Pillar,
So just
on which
that,
we have founded
some
our civilization.
Walkthrough of it?
In the year
I guess,
2351,
of how we got here and why
scientists
we are here,
created
why
the
this
first
is
warp
even
drive,
happening,
kicking
I
off a
guess.
race for the stars.
Anyway, all it really said is just that our ship has broke down, our spaceship has broke down, and this is our spaceship here. Our spaceship has broke down, and basically we're stranded on this random planet. Now, just trying to find a spot here where there's lots of, like, maybe here, because there's sulfur, they've got iron here, 2 iron deposits here. You've also got some copper ore here, which is very nice. Also some extra over here. So I'm going to pick this place as our main kind of place where I'm going to set up all of our mines and fundamentals and that kind of stuff. Now, just starting out here, we've only got some basic cheap roads, and we've also got a few options for grids. We've got 45-degree grid, got 0-degree grid, and we've got no grid. I'm gonna pick the no grid because I like no grid better than a grid, if you know what I mean. And since I've played this before, I kind of know what I'm doing. What I mean by that is I have developed a sort of way that is very good for, if I go into world settings, see how there's cars make round trips, so go from A to B back to A. I've made something that is very good for that, and traffic flow will nearly be not a problem essentially with this. Right, I think once I explain it a little bit more, I think you might understand what I'm trying to get and what I'm trying to get at and why I think it's the best. So basically, this is going to be like a mining area. Up here is all production, and to stop the bare necessities of like the living stuff, which is, if I go into here, these will require like water and stuff like that. That'll all be produced in like one of these, or like the science will be produced here, and then like all the stuff will you just come up this ramp, go down all the way to here, and then basically and just come back all the way up, go split off one of these, and this is very like upgradable. It's upgradable in a lot of ways. So like I could like expand it down that way, this side down that way, expand this way down there. I could do anything with it really. And this bit here is only just to clear up traffic a little bit, so if they want to go, I don't know, down here, I haven't put a road down to get to there, but if they want to go down here, they just go over here. If they want to go into the production, the fundamental production, or what is it called? Is it, well, food, I guess. Food production, water production area. They can just split off there and go down. Yeah, and that's kind of it. That's like essentially how it works. But we should probably start putting on. So one of the very bare minimum things that you definitely want to have is this thing. What is it called? It's called a spaceport. Well, that allows all the people from the spaceship to come down onto the planet and actually live there. Next, you've got the basic habitat. Okay, so I have just gone ahead and placed a bunch of habitats And then one other thing that we also need is a small construction. So basically, just a storage area. The storage. So we've got two variants of this. We got a small and a large one, which is, it doesn't even say large. It just says small and then just a normal one. But what I also like to do is I also like to have like a little road coming off and up to the construction storage. So if we rotate this, now it is a little bit weird to place, but if I can just show you there, it's got two like larger roads. These are just the normal roads instead of the cheap roads. They're a lot different to, they cost more, but cars can also go faster on them, so it's kind of like a win-win right there. So once I place this last road, let me do it like that. Boom. Easy. So that's kind of it. It looks nice, I guess, in a way. But after we've done that, we also need to add just a few mines. Maybe add one iron mine there, sulfur mine here, and a sand mine on the opposite side. So then we can start making some concrete. Over here, we get this. We put it in one of these boxes, just like so. So, what I think I'm going to do for power is I think I'm just going to get one singular wind turbine, because I don't think I need any more than just one of those. And I'm just going to connect it to here, so anything within this yellow circle, it will be powered. So, do that. We also need some power for the concrete factories. So these also need power. I think most buildings in this game needs power. So if I just go down to there, get one down to here, put the last one down to there, we should start making concrete, which is something that we definitely need. So you can see all the cars that you can actually click on them and you can see where they're going to. So they're just going to go to here. It needs sulfur and sand, and we are making those nicely. We can also go into the production overview, see how much we're making. Got production, we're making 60 concrete every minute, I think. 60 concrete a minute. We're also making 12, 12, 12. That's all because every single small mine produces 12 every 5 seconds, it looks like. Yeah, 5 seconds. So we are now making concrete very nicely and quickly. All the concrete will go down into the storage, so that they can be stored. And once one goes in, you'll see this number go up. So each one holds how many? Let's see, hold on. Try click on one. Get 2. Each one holds 2. That's very nice. We also need to start getting some things like farms, like food stuff kind of thing. And we also need some science as well. We also need science. So the first thing we need to put down is a research lab, which we need to place this down. We can place it down anywhere. I'm just going to place it down there. We also need the blue science pack factory, which requires 2 crude oil and 1 carbon. So if we can make those, we can start making blue science. Now, I'm going to place however many I can. Might not be a lot, but at least it'll be something. I'll put 2 like that. Move these over like that. Unfortunately, I can only fit 4 in one of these little grids, so that's unfortunate. Just like everything else, they also need power, so we can take it from the power from this power line, and that just about gets everything. We don't have enough power, and over here we can see we've got 20 and we're consuming 28. So and if these orange circles touch each other, the efficiency goes down. See the number going down, up, down, up, down. So realistically, you want them as close as possible without decreasing the efficiency. And we can just connect them up just like so. Next thing, we also need a crude oil extractor. I'm gonna place that down this way. There's two of them. Easy peasy. I think they need power, don't they? Yeah, most things need power, so I'm just gonna connect them up with power. Just like so. And that's essentially all we need to start making science. So once we go into the research tab, we can select farming first. I'm going to go steel production because that also only needs 20. Then electronics. Then to aluminium mining or aluminum if you're American. And then computers. And then I'll go with parks. And then after that I'll see what I can do from there. We can also speed up time by just going to here 2 times speed. Just like so. Now the cars are moving very fast. Obviously these aren't the fastest roads in the world. We need probably the normal roads will probably be more than ideal, essentially. I would also like to get the 4-lane roads and 6-lane roads just to replace this center line, because this will be having the most traffic on, because it has to take cars from not only the cars from coming down here back up, because we've got cars make round trips on. We also need cars going from like here and there, basically everywhere, essentially. There is also another thing. We also have terraformation. So we got terraformation stuff that doesn't actually come on until later. I mean, like later in the game, where you've got more of the red science pack stuff down here. In fact, it's all the way over here. Terraforming, you get the terraforming stuff over here. And then again, that's only the dust particle filter stuff. There's a lot more to consider. Yeah, there's a lot more to consider. It's very big. I think we can make a good series with this. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. But like I stated at the start, the traffic flow rate is literally 100%. Obviously, we've only got a few buildings like here and there dotted around. But then again, it's still quite a lot. We've still got 100% traffic flow. But then again, that'll get a lot more crazy once we've got like all the buildings. We maybe got like a few, like maybe like 3 iron mines. We've got like 5 sulfur mines. We've got a lot of crude oil extractors. We've also probably got like this entire industry area just filled to the brim with buildings everywhere, if you know what I'm saying. And that's when it really does get crazy with that kind of stuff. That's why I kind of related it to city skylines anyway. Another thing to note is that we do have districts, so I can paint districts. So I could say, I don't know, we got oxygen district over here, if you know what I'm saying. We've got like food district over here, necessity district, and I could like go, see here, right here, and maybe select like oxygen or something, and like hold left click, and you drag it over and let go, and that would say transfer oxygen from this district to that district. Although not very good, because I have tried them before, they're not actually the best. It's not like the best way to go kind of thing, if you know what I'm saying. We have also got some city statistics. So we've got jobs, we've got like 34 jobs, is that? Yeah, it looks like 34. We've got 0 population still. That's concerning. To be honest, I don't know. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. I can definitely tell you that. We don't have any oxygen being made, so I don't think these are working. these aren't working for some reason, probably because there's no workers. That also, we also need water and oxygen and that. This is what I was saying, you need all these necessities. But in City Skylines kind of thing, not sponsored by the way, you don't need that. But we are on like a Martian planet. It would obviously help if we actually had the entire planet terraformed. That would definitely help. Wouldn't need all that stuff. These also need power. I keep on forgetting that all buildings need power. I don't know how they wouldn't. There you go. So again, we don't have enough power in the network. That's not good. Right, if we just do that. Oh no, I did that wrong. Just delete that. Right, connect those up. Right, we've got 3 wind turbines. These should be making oxygen, maybe? No, they're not. Okay, that's weird. Where is... Okay, to be honest, I don't know why there aren't anybody moving in. It says there's 10 immigrants ready to move in, but they're not moving in. I'm going to try to fix the problem, and I'll come back when it's fixed, maybe, possibly. I don't know if I'll fix it. Right, and the first spaceship has arrived. So it looks like now the 10 immigrants are going to move in. Maybe they'll come out of this door in any second now. So the spaceship has left.